Hey, my name is Megan, and I will be talking to you today about George Washington's rules of civility and decent behavior. It is important for our cultural standards to maintain the rules of civility and decent behavior because it keeps everyone in order. Without those rules, some people would be disorderly and would cause problems among their family and peers that are around them. These rules show us how to treat one another with the utmost respect that each of us needs. These rules help us to consider the feelings of others. Referring to the 56th rule, when George Washington was talking about associating with good people is better than associating with bad company, I believe that this is true because I would rather be around people that have my best interests at heart rather than being around people that don't seem to care. He shows me a better way to do things that will help me in the long run. We can improve these skills through bettering our interpersonal communication skills by listening to what others have to say and give them the utmost respect that they need. If we better our interpersonal communication skills, then we can use these rules in the appropriate way so that we can communicate and be one as a community. I'm going to talk about 5 of George's rules and explain my views on them. My first rule is every action done in company ought to be with some sign of respect to those that are present. This rule means that you should treat everyone with respect. If someone is being mean to you, then you should be nice to them even though you don't want to. It's kind of hard for us to do that. This shows that you are the bigger person in the situation and they may benefit from your experience. My next rule that I'll be talking about is the 5th rule, which states, if you cough, sneeze, sigh, or yawn, do it not loud but privately, and speak not in your yawn but put your handkerchief or hand before your face and turn aside. This rule means that if you cough, sneeze, sigh, or yawn, you shouldn't do it loud. If you feel like you're about to cough, cover your mouth and turn away. If you have to sneeze, turn away from the person beside you and sneeze in your shoulder. You should be considerate of the people around you and not spread germs. The next rule that I'll be talking about is the 3rd rule, which states, show nothing to your friends that may affright him. This rule means that you should be considerate to the ones around you and that you shouldn't embarrass them. If you know something about somebody, you shouldn't go around telling people that they're secret. You should just leave it alone, keep it to yourself, because you wouldn't want anybody to do that to you. The next rule that I'll be talking about is the 24th rule, which states that do not laugh too loud or too much at any public spectacle. This means that you shouldn't draw attention to yourself. Don't draw attention to oneself because it shows that you don't have respect for the people that are around you. It isn't necessary to try to out-talk people. You will have your turn in the end. My last rule that I'll be talking about is the 44th rule, and it states, when a man does all he can, though it succeeds not well, blame not him that did it. This rule means that when a person does their best and fails, don't criticize him. Because if your friend tries his or her best at a skill of any kind, don't try to bring them down, help them. Especially if you know the skill. That will bring y'all closer. Thank you for watching my video about George Washington's rules of civility and decent behavior.